Many ready-made creams contain long ingredient lists, fragrance, or ingredients that don't always work well for sensitive skin. That's why today I will show you how to make a large, approximately 500-gram face and body cream for the whole family. This cream is suitable for almost all skin types. It's moisturizing, nourishing, soothing, and helps protect the skin from dryness. Since it doesn't contain any essential oils, it's also suitable for delicate and sensitive skin. Although this cream has a rich texture, it doesn't clog pores. For oily skin, it works especially well as a nourishing and regenerating night cream. However, despite having oily skin myself, I also enjoy using it during the day. After application, the skin feels soft, smooth, deeply moisturized, and calm. I begin by preparing an herbal infusion, which will serve as a base of our cream. First, I add flaxseeds to the jar. Flaxseeds are well known for their soothing and protective properties. Next, I add dried calendula flowers, as they bring calming and skin-regenerating benefits. I then pour in distilled water, close the jar, and place it in the water bath. I fill the pot with enough water to cover most of the jar. This allows the herbs to gradually release the beneficial compounds into the infusion. While the herbal infusion is heating in the water bath, I weigh out the oil face ingredients. For this recipe, I'm using an emulsifier, cetyl alcohol, mango butter, which can be replaced with shea butter, and jojoba oil. After about 10 minutes, I remove the jar from the water bath and let it sit for a few more minutes so the herbs can release even more of their beneficial properties into the water. Meanwhile, I place the oil face ingredients into a water bath and wait until they have completely melted. Once the infusion is ready, I strain it and weigh out the required amount. As always, you will find the exact amounts of all ingredients in the description box below. Now comes the most satisfying part, creating the emulsion. I begin mixing the melted oil phase and gradually add the hot herbal infusion in small portions while constantly mixing. As the emulsion cools, you can see it starting to thicken and gradually turning into a beautiful cream. This is always my favorite part of making skincare products. Once the emulsion has cooled down, I add vitamin E and glycerin. Vitamin E helps protect and nourish the skin, while glycerin provides extra hydration. I mix everything well once again, and finally I add the preservative and give the cream one last mix. I decided not to use any essential oils in the recipe because I wanted to create a cream that would be also suitable for sensitive skin. However, if your skin tolerates essential oils well, you can add a few drops of lavender, chamomile, or rose essential oils. It's best to choose oils with gentle, soothing properties. I transfer the finished cream into a clean and disinfected container. I choose one with a pump because it's very convenient for everyday use. I place the remaining cream into a smaller jar that I can easily take with me to the gym or while traveling. As you can see, the cream has a lovely velvety texture. It spreads easily, absorbs well, and at the same time leaves a delicate protective layer on the skin, helping to prevent moisture loss. When made with preservative, this cream can be stored at room temperature for up to 6 months. However, when making natural skincare products, hygiene is extremely important, so always remember to disinfect your utensils, equipment, and work surfaces. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like this video and let me know in the comments what ingredients would you add to your own family-sized cream. I would love to hear your ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!